Jane, take a puff. We on our way. She the finest. Flying sidekick. We on the trip. And she my co-pilot. Paper plane.
Hey guys, it's Juicy.
And it's Jay, always in the background.
Any Luke?
Now today we got a might be our first artist, I think. Is it our first artist?
I believe so.
Yes, first artist, independent artist. From reading his bio, it says he, him, that bitch. Man Williamz.
Yes, I'm good. How you guys
Yeah, I love the bio. I'll tell you that right now.
doing? Thanks.
The bio,
Had to do something different.
that shit. I was reading that shit like 10 times. Like, yo, this is probably one of the best bios I probably ever read.
I think Jay about to change his bio.
I'm about to give it to Mans to make my shit.
I want to be that bitch too.
Okay. It comes with the right attitude.
Period.
Now, where you from, man? Oh, wait, first, we want to call you man. Like, what do you want us to call you?
Yeah, everybody calls me man. I'm from Chicago, South Side, born and raised.
Chirac, right?
Yes.
So everybody know that Chirac.
Definitely. It's always some shooting going on, so the name goes with it.
Man goes with shooting.
No, I'm saying Chirac goes with the name of the city.
I'm sorry.
You trying to say man got a teardrop?
Right?
Do you have any teardrops?
No, I only have an arm tattoo and a tattoo on my side. I don't do the teardrop stuff. That's fake thug stuff.
Have you ever shot a gun? Being from Chicago, you ever shot a gun?
Mm-mm. I don't like
Not
to
even at like a gun range.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Too much. Because if I have a problem, I'll fight it out.
Nah, you sound like how people when you talk about people from Newark, like yo. That's how you sounding like right now.
I mean, I'm from Newark. I shot a gun.
You probably got one on you right now.
I'm just gonna say everybody I know from New York shot a gun before.
The funny thing, I never shot a gun in Newark though. I've been to ranges in other states actually.
So you're on the run.
Okay.
Shut up. So man, where you get your nickname from?
My grandmother actually gave it to me at birth because I was the first grandchild and the first boy, so she just nicknamed me Man.
Are you a junior?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Because normally, juniors' nicknames are man. I think. I kind of
most of the time.
Do you have anybody in family?
The first boy.
Anybody in family that named Man?
Yeah, they used to call me that when I was younger, but like when I started getting older, they just dropped one of them.
Which is bad. Were you bad as hell?
No, I was actually the good one. My sister was the bad one. I was always the one quiet, just watching everything.
In Jersey, if your name Man, you bad as hell.
Really?
How many years apart are you and your sister?
About 18 months.
Oh, okay.
Right.
They were like twins.
Right. Irish twins.
Yeah, basically.
So who's that bitch?
That's just something I put up there because when everybody, whenever you get into it with somebody, the first thing they want to go to is, oh, you bitch, something like that. So instead of you calling me a bitch, I'm that bitch.
Period.
And then too, when I was in 6th grade, my teacher, she had a shirt that said, I'm not a bitch. I'm the bitch, and that's Miss Bitch to you. So,
period.
Wait, who had that shirt? Who had the shirt?
His teacher.
You said the teacher had that shirt?
Yeah. She never wore it to school, but she told us about it multiple times.
That was her favorite shirt. She wanted to wear it to school so bad.
Definitely was.
It's like an episode of The Chi.
Her coworkers did not like her.
That bitch. Damn. So let me ask you this. What was your best, since it's Pride Month, what was your best Pride experience?
I don't necessarily have a best Pride experience, but I think a good experience for the community in general is the TV show Pose because it's so revealing on the good, the bad, and the ugly of what people in the community go through. And I think it basically gives a full spectrum for anyone that's new to the LGBTQ community to get a real insight on, what goes on in the person's daily life. Because it pretty much, like I said, gives a insight on anyone through any of the letters aspects of what they can go through, what they have, or anything like that. So it's very knowledgeable and up to date. If you
And
ask
what
me.
Post? I think the first 2 seasons is on Netflix, and the third season is on now. It comes on FX, I believe.
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon because they just finished it. I think a week or so ago.
Okay, the finale was a week ago.
Yeah.
Okay, but shout out to Pose and all their
Yes,
actors.
I love them.
It's an amazing show, I would have to say. Like that and RuPaul's Drag Race, top 2 I love.
Yeah, I don't watch RuPaul that much no more, but I definitely watch Pose all the time.
I was about to ask y'all which one is better.
What you mean? They're totally different. RuPaul's more like a reality show, and then Pose could be kind of a documentary, kind of a little bit. I'm saying.
Yeah, like what you call it, a dramatization.
Right.
Yeah, like the Law and Order RuPaul.
Absolutely, but no, you have to catch up on RuPaul because this the past season. I think it was season 13, maybe. But Simone, like she's holding it down for the Black Queens. Period. Like
Yeah, she
is
won.
giving it all
I
the way
watched the
up.
last episode,
Yes.
but I never watched. I watched Snatch Games in the last episode. I never watched the whole season.
Right. No,
Because
Simone
the
was
rest of
giving
the
it up
time-
all season. Every runway show, it was 8. She ate every runway show.
As a woman,
Yeah, they'll probably
body?
put a compilation
face?
up on YouTube. I'll check it out.
She's giving body and face. All right, there you go.
Okay.
I think my first first of all, I think I've only been to Pride like twice. My first experience, I think that that's when I had a lot of nutcrackers and such. I saw the parade, which was nice. I saw a lot of boobies, which was cool. And then I got like really under the influence because I was participating in extracurriculars maybe.
Wait, that's the one in New York you went to?
Huh?
That's the one in New York?
Yeah. Do they have it other places, the parade, other than
Yeah, they have it in all major states.
Oh, okay. Well,
basically.
yeah, I've been to the
All
one in New
major
York.
cities, I mean.
Quick little train ride across the street. I've been to New York. And then I had I want to say I had some edibles then. Maybe took a few pulls of some things or whatever, but I feel like in general though, edibles don't really have like a strong experience on me personally.
Man, you ever took an edible before?
It depends. You said what?
Have you ever taken an edible?
Yeah, it depends on what kind. Like different ones have different potencies and stuff. So you just gotta try them out and see which ones will work for you. And then too, they use different strands of weed and different like products. So you gotta see what, check all that out, and then that'll play into your what you call it, inebriation.
So you would prefer edibles as a singer, rapper, songwriter? You would prefer edibles over smoking, right? That's like better.
Well, I may or may not smoke, but I would recommend edibles over drinking because edibles is a more like calming feeling, and drinking is like it's kind of like pushing you out of your body. Well, not for me, but for some people, it clearly pushes them out of their body. And with edibles, like that allows you to be more calm and alert.
Nah, the Hennessy calm me down there.
Yeah, that Jack calmed me down too. Yeah. So
Jack Daniels.
That brings us into our next question. What is your either worst or funniest experience on an edible?
I don't really have.
That's what I laugh.
One time, I just remember one time I was like really panicking when I took an edible because I was out with some friends. We was like in Boys Town, which is like the gay street of Chicago with all the clubs and stuff. So we was out there, and I was just panicking because it was like around Halloween, but it wasn't Halloween. And drag queens like to go all out, and like they were really all out, werewolves and zombies and all types of stuff. And I'm just like, are we in? Did we just walk into Halloween Town or something like that?
Was that your first time?
They trick out the alleyways and all that. So I was just really scared.
Was that your first time on an edible?
That was around then. Yeah, I was like 20, 21. So yeah, one of the first times.
Interesting.
I probably been sweating. I don't take no edibles. I probably would have been home.
Right. I can't say I've had any bad edible experience. I've heard bad edible experience, like people like defecating on themselves and whatnot.
Oh nah.
Yeah, that's too extreme.
But
that comes with it? Nah, don't.
I mean, I guess it depends on the person, but I have a very high tolerance for everything. So
Nah, leave me out. That shit comes with it. I'd rather stick to drinking.
Yeah, I thought I had a high tolerance until I tried 1800.
Wait,
What? That's
1800
what
put
Jay
you in-
drinking now.
Yeah.
That 18 put you
I
on your
can't.
ass?
I can't. If I drink 1800, I can only drink that. I can't drink nothing else with it. That's like that and Hennessy is like the only two drinks I can't drink nothing else with. If I drink that, I can start with it the whole night. But if I'm drinking Quavo or Patron or Douce or Jack Daniels, then I can mix with them.
Now,
Jack Daniels regular, honey, fire.
I never had the Jack Daniels Fire, but I had the oh wait, I have had fireballs. Yeah, I actually like the fireballs just a shot, but
it's not
like
the
for a
same.
cocktail.
Fireball.
Yeah,
Jack
I've
Fire
heard.
is not the same as Fireball. I would say personally. I'm
Oh,
actually
okay.
drinking Jack Fire now, but it's
Don't
not
have the cancer in it. That's why.
it's not the same. It's like a nasty aftertaste for me with Fireball.
when you want a 1800, are you sending out any late night drunk texts?
Well, no, I've never been that person to send texts out, but now I'm engaged, so I don't have to send out late night
There you
texts.
go.
But
All right.
back then,
Okay.
that was.
Congratulations.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, before you got engaged, how did you ever send out any late night texts before?
Not being drunk. I mean, if I wanted to, then I would.
You knew
back
exactly
then,
what you
but
was doing.
I
I
see
didn't have to be drunk to do it.
Exactly. I did it because I wanted to. I heard.
What's your sign, man?
Leo.
Okay. Right. That's where that come from. Like strong attitude. Like
That fire sign.
right. You gonna say
Yeah,
what you mean and mean
fire.
what you say.
Exactly.
So man, we come into the pick one segment. What is the better R&B song? Chris Brown, "Take You Down," or Usher, "Nice and Slow"?
I'll say Usher because I really don't like the Chris Brown "Take You Down" song.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Chris Brown song?
My favorite Chris Brown song, it gotta be it's off the Graffiti album. I can't think of the name of it.
Shit, I'm still on the last album that came out with like 102 songs. I'm on number 26.
Yeah, it's a song on that album I like too, but I don't remember the name of it because there's so many songs.
Right, it's too
Yeah.
damn many.
Did you finish it? Did you finish that album?
Yeah, I listened to it at least one time all the way through, but any other time I would try to listen to it, I would just put it on shuffle. So
Damn.
I never really could tell what the songs was. If it sounded good, I'll just keep letting it play.
Juice
Right.
and Luke.
But I never tried to pay attention.
Mm-mm.
Hell no.
What number y'all got to?
Probably like 14.
I don't even think I made it that far.
Okay. Got to put it on instead of Netflix. I put this Chris Brown album on.
Nah.
now let me ask you this about the music now. So what got you into music?
Well, I actually been a dancer and choreographer for the last 10, 11 years. So I have experience working behind the scenes. So when COVID came about, I wanted to just shift gears and try to do something that was more in the front, in front of the camera, letting me be able to express myself a little more and speak on things that I want to speak on instead of just being, behind the scenes and no one really knowing where I'm coming from with it and stuff like that.
Right.
Damn. I heard the music scene in Chicago is like really big anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like real versatile.
Yeah, because remember.
Well, I guess you could say that. It's a lot of independent artists in Chicago, and a lot of them are like overly talented. So I can definitely see that.
Is 4 from Black Ink, is he really popular in Chicago?
Not to me. I mean,
he made like
I
that
don't
Chi
really-
Town song. I thought that was like big in Chicago.
that was his song.
The Chi Town.
Oh.
Chi Town.
I never even knew that.
Oh yeah, he's
I
from Black
guess.
Ink Crew.
I know who 4 is from Black Ink Crew, but I never knew that was his song. I knew he was doing music, but I know.
I guess he is big then. Like you know him, you probably
Right,
know
that's
who
what
he is. You know his music though.
Y'all know about him. You always bigger outside your city than in it. So
True.
I guess right. You always get support outside.
So
More
when did you
support.
right,
when did you
because I
first
just
start
be
writing?
hitting that song like turn it off. I'm tired of hearing the word Chicago.
Now when did you first start writing?
Actually last year, when I decided after my birthday coming up in July. So last year after July, I just was like, looks like COVID's gonna be around for a long time. Let's start doing music. So I found some beats on YouTube and then I started writing to them. Then eventually I met a producer who made me beats to go with my songs. So
Okay.
yeah, it just started like that.
Yeah, it's a good start.
What inspired you to write Makeup and Dance with Me?
Makeup was the first song I wrote. So basically, I was just trying to come with something. Oops, my bad. Come with something that would just allow me to make a statement and put my foot in the door of the music industry. And Dance with Me came about from being just wanted to let everyone know a little bit on why I wanted to switch from dancing to doing music and giving some insight on some of the things I went through, while I was getting ready to going through different projects in dancing and getting ready to end dancing and change into my new profession.
Okay.
Now, could we just get that first quick line of Makeup?
Makeup. A bitch like me ain't gotta wear no makeup.
Ew. That's their favorite part. They've been singing that all day.
I know,
Him
right?
and Luke.
That shit is catchy. It's
Yes,
definitely is
I love
catchy. Now, who would you
Yes,
love?
that's a statement.
Yeah, shit is catchy. Who would you love to work with?
Definitely Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B if she's interested, Beyonce, of course, Billy Porter, Todrick Hall, Doja Cat. Who else? Kim the Man, I love her.
What about Saweetie? You like her?
I don't really like her rap style, lyricism. Some of the stuff she be saying, like, it works because I could imagine myself saying it in the club, and when her songs come on, I do be like singing along to it. But I mean, personally, it just isn't as strong as I think she could go. But she decent. I mean, if my type come on or that other song, that's my best friend. If that song come on, then I'll sing along to that. But other than that, I ain't like checking for her.
What
like
about
that.
Cash Doll?
She decent too. Same thing. I feel like she just jumped off from being a stripper, so
I love me some Cash.
She needs to go a little harder.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't say Lil Kim. Shout out to Nye, who's not here right now. Like, she loves Lil Kim. But Lil Kim is a lot of freak chicks, influence.
Yeah, I just think I think it's because knowing how she came up in the game and what she was doing to help keep people on. I just think that was a little too extreme for me, and I can't support that. But you can't take away from what she's brought to the game. Mm-hmm. So I do commend her on that. But I mean, if she want to work with me, then I'll work with her. But that's not one of if a label was to give me the choice to pick, she wouldn't be on my list. Unfortunately, but if she looking for me, I'll pack a bag and wait for her to send the money for me to come. But I ain't gonna wait.
You're trying to get flued out.
Right, I have to get flued out for that. But that's somebody that I'm like begging to work with.
Right. All right. So
I beg for Nikki over her.
Right. Absolutely.
Wait, real quick before you ask the next question, man, are you a barb?
Not really, because I feel like I support all the, a lot of the female rappers, so I can't just pick one to stick with majority. I mean, because if you really ask who I've listened to more recently, it'll be Doja Cat. But I still support, Nicki more because of what she brought over the years.
Are you a part of the Beehive, though?
Nah, I definitely wouldn't be a part of the Beehive because I've never paid for a Beyonce ticket. I'll wait for the video to come out on YouTube.
Lord, they do be OD, right? I'll wait for the DVD.
Get ready to life for a Beyonce ticket.
I wouldn't even get the DVD because it's all going to be on YouTube.
You right.
True.
You right. All right, so say it's like you and your boo, right? What artists are some must-haves for your sex playlist?
I don't know. We don't really listen to nothing during that time.
Okay.
Y'all make your own music. Okay.
Silence.
Right, yeah.
Netflix, are you watching? Are you still watching it up there?
Slow.
You hitting your own notes.
Hey,
right.
You hear Lucas?
I said it just be the Netflix, are you still watching up there on the screen? That's it?
Maybe a few times, but
Netflix and Drew.
A few times that definitely has happened, but it wasn't intentional.
All right, so do you have top 3 songs on your playlist?
In general, yeah, makeup definitely.
Okay, period.
Dance with me, even though y'all can't hear that shit, I listen to it almost every day. And another song that I play all the time is "Make It Shake" by King the Man.
Okay.
Wait, what song was that?
Yeah,
Make It Shake.
I gotta look that one up.
yeah.
That's a Chicago.
Oh,
rapper?
and one more song. Since I said like two of my songs, I said one more song. It's "Island" by what's her name? I forgot to say her too. Asian doll. Island.
Yes, she been big lately.
Yeah, she's really underrated, especially since she got dropped from her label. She not getting no attention, but I just got into her songs since the pandemic started happening. A lot of her songs is really like top tier.
Okay.
Luke and Juice. What's one song on your playlist?
Trey Songz, Slow Motion.
Okay. Luke.
I think it was the Dreams. Was it Kelly? Was it Kelly's 12 play? Or
Oh, 12 play. Yeah.
Oh, I like
Kelly's
that.
12
But it's
play.
a dream. It's a dream shit. But it's like
Yeah,
Kelly's,
it's Kelly's 12 play. It's him and
Now we doing it.
it's him
and we
and
screwing
somebody
it.
else. And him and Trey.
I don't know.
Oh, Chris Brown. It's him and somebody.
But that was a good album. That's a good call, Luke, because I could get right to that whole album.
I think mine. I probably will put I'm a big Trey fan, so I gotta go any song from Trey. But if I have to pick
about to
one,
be cake, so you let him know you got options. Look, I want. I'm taking, but I want you.
that cake is always good. Shit. I was just listening to that shit the other day. I probably would go with Trey Songz, Drugs. You ever heard that one?
I haven't heard that.
I do something that the drugs won't do.
Man, you ever heard that?
Shout out
Yeah,
to Jody's
I heard
Playroom.
that song.
She's a major Trey fan. Also, I know all the Trey songs because of her.
Just
Really?
all the
I
guys
had
out there.
no choice but to learn about Trey Songz in high school because that was the main song. Every time any girl got a chance to get to play something on the mic, it was always Trey Songz. Or anytime you hear a song randomly in the hallway, it was Trey Songz.
That song is for every dude that don't smoke, but his girl smoke. You gotta let her know. I do something that the drugs don't do.
Girl. No, let me tell you, because I think that Trey Songz, I think high school is when everybody got hooked on Trey Songz because I think around that time, Trey was singing the bitches out their draws, like, period.
So, Juice,
Them little girls was thirsty.
back in high school, was you getting humped to Trey Songz?
Hump, no.
I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure somebody humped you while at a party.
Get nigga popped in the hallway.
No. What the fuck? Wow. Wow, this is what you think of me?
I'm pretty.
Wow, just a hallway
I'm-
finger popping ass, whole ass.
I'm pretty sure you was under the stairwell somewhere.
No.
Behind the bleachers.
First of all, I
Were
went
you
to
behind the
houses.
bleachers? Yes or no? Were you behind
No, I don't do bleachers. What the fuck? I'm just going to not go to school and I'm going to go to your house and we're going to get right there. Nobody going to see, nobody going to know. Ain't nobody going to walk up on us. It's not going to get interrupted. None of that. Like,
Wow.
no. What the fuck I'm going to do some bleacher shit for?
Who's
No.
that bitch right now? You a man? Who's?
Anyway, man, you ever sang anybody out there draws like Trey?
No, I can't sing.
So you ever
If
rapped
I
anybody
could,
out there
then I
draws?
would.
Have you
Nah,
ever been
not
sing
yet.
out of your draws?
Nah, I don't be seeing why people be going crazy over people singing or like performing. Like, I don't even see what people be seeing into strippers besides spending all your money.
Wow, two strip club
hold on.
veterans here.
Hold on,
They
man.
love
Well, I guess
strippers.
that's just me.
Man, hold on for a second, man. I feel like you're bashing us right now.
Right, they
Hold
feel
on.
attacked.
Hold on. We go for.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
We go for. We know it's a fantasy. It's just like it's a hobby. You just go. You know you're gonna spend your money. You know that. You're not gonna spend your last bit of
Right.
money. You're just gonna go spend your money that you're gonna play with. That's all. It's a fantasy.
And support someone's scholarship. You know?
That's it. Trying to get somebody employed in a month.
I guess.
Well, in that aspect, I guess when I get on, I'll just send a check to the club and be like, put this on the top girl. On me.
Now, what's the
Just
best?
dance to my song.
That's all you need right there. What's the best song that you could describe your fiance? Like, what song comes on that reminds you of him?
I've never actually thought of that. I don't think it is a song yet.
We come out with the hard hitting questions and mind triggers.
But I would think, okay, so like the first song that we ever listened to was None Your Business by what's her name? Kalani. And another song, I don't know. A song that describes him would be why I can't think of one.
Take your time.
I just feel like it's not a song it hits every point of him yet. That's why I can't get a song because I don't want to pick a song that only explains part of him.
Okay.
Because it's so much more that I feel like if I'm going to tell about him, that a song should be able to, give the full spectrum. But if I could pick something that's close enough to it, I would think, I guess, and I said I'm not a B fan, but I would say Dangerously in Love. That'd be Beyonce.
Oh, you trying to get made
that's
love
kinda
too.
like-
All right, man.
Right, that's kind of like a fangirl song to pick
Wait,
up. But
which song?
I mean,
Is
thinking off the top of my head.
it the last part where she break that shit down and she come back with it? Dangerously in love.
For all them I love you.
Is it that part?
Sis said like 1,000 I loves you.
Wait. So
Right,
we
yeah,
just gonna ignore
exactly.
Jay's vocals right
I
now?
can think of the most.
Wait. Hold on. We just gonna ignore Jay's vocals?
I'm about to be on a track with Man. Hit it with the Dangerously in love.
Booking in the bio.
So if you need somebody to sing the hook, if you need somebody to sing the hook for you, man, you already know what to talk to. Man.
Okay, I'll definitely be reaching out.
Jay always in the background singer.
Wow.
Right.
Damn.
That was a good one. Wow. That was a good shot.
Y'all crazy.
Which one your fiance? Who bagged who?
I think it was just a mutual decision because we never officially said it, but we knew it. That's why I said the song Kalani None Your Business, because like a lot of the stuff between me and him, like we don't never have to really speak stuff. We just got each other back. Just unconditionally.
Yes. Did you watch Snowfall?
No. Everybody keeps saying watch it. That's the show I need to catch up on.
It's really good. Like there's this character, so Franklin's best friend's girlfriend. Her name is Wanda Bell. So eventually basically she got strung out on crack or whatever. But she used to like perform oral sex on guys, and she used to like hum the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or the alphabet when she was like performing oral sex on guys. So have you ever like hummed a song while performing oral sex?
Mm-mm. I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Not yet.
Right now, I gotta watch Snowfall.
I never heard no shit like that either.
Me either. I never heard that also.
Even I have a friend who's like very open with her sex life. She never said nothing like that.
Now you
And
gotta
she
hum
told me
dance
some
with me.
crazy stuff. You said what?
Now you gotta hum dance with me.
Okay.
Tell your friend she can always come on our show. We love that.
I definitely will. She probably watching.
Jay, you ever hummed on the clip?
Hum?
Yeah, you ever hummed on the clip?
Nah.
I haven't hummed, but I've written my name on one.
Lucas either night. Wow. He said he spelled the alphabet. He spelled Luke or Big Daddy Luke.
Luke spelled the Henny? Which one you spelled?
Henny Luke.
Spell my government name.
Oh, you spelled the government?
First,
name?
middle, and last.
Okay. Luke out here with that social security tongue. All right. Okay, Luke. That social security tongue. That's what
Put
I'm
the
talking
whole
about.
account number on the pussy. That's energy.
Okay.
So, man, how do you feel about this quote? There's nothing like an ice cold unanswered text on a hot day.
Sounds like somebody leaving somebody on red for a rainy day.
Right, for these days right now in Jersey, this weather is horrible right now. Like, ain't nothing like ignoring hot girl summer texts.
Okay.
You about to have a hot girl summer juice?
Out here, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit.
Yes.
Gonna say the whole thing?
Shout out to Meg. I'm sorry.
She was already ready to answer before I even finished the question. Like, hey, oh, you having a hot girl? Damn, like
Hey.
you went to the verse. Like,
The whole summer, hey.
Yeah, that shit loaded up.
Before you even ask, don't ask because you already know.
Now, man, before we get up out of here, you got anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug?
Shout out to everyone that supports Team Man Williamz that's watching. And shout out to you guys for this interview.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to you for coming on.
No problem. I keep my shout out simple.
Now, before we end it out, we're gonna end it with a quote. Juice.
A wise woman once said, "I'm the bad bitch all these N words be dreaming about. Come over, welcome me in with an open mouth. Shout out to the stallion.
And as we end every episode, the whole team got to win.
Paper planes, Mary Jane, take a puff. We on our way. She the finest, flying sidekick. We on the trip, and she my co-pilot.